Um, Maybe more interactive things, since I like print design so much. Find inspiration from a different type of medium. Um, I think I try to find visual communication design in the real world as much as I can through like signs and stuff like that. Um, but I guess it's easier to do that when it's kind of like right in front of my face, described as visual communication design.
Okay.
Again, I said apps.
Apps, and do you have any reasons for that?
I think it's more interactive, and I think it engages with the user better. I said when it's designed by big agencies or companies, but that was just because I think it can be more mass-produced, and I guess it can, I don't know.
I chose poster design, video and or motion picture design, app interaction design, and package design.
Visual communication perspective.
Always view things with consideration of visual communication.
I also chose video and motion picture design again.
Okay. And for you?
I chose all of them because I believe that all of them have a chance to inspire creativity through people.
I chose interactive design products designed by big agencies or companies.
And for you?
I chose only when visual designs are strong enough to catch attention.
The video motion picture design. Intentionally interactive things in the field of visual communication.
I think all of them. Well, I think if you're talking about print, you can only use so many, but I think for like motion design, digital stuff, you can use definitely all of those things. So all of those would be encompassed.
Content apps, because yeah, like I said over and over, it's context.
Okay.
I chose image.
I chose images, videos, technology, and context.
I said video and motion picture design. Only because like our attention span is really short and we typically pay more attention to videos, and you can fit so much that you need to get across within a video.
I chose video and motion picture design. I chose app interaction design and game design. I think that they show a form of visual communication because they show the best elements because like you said, like they have the best way of designing something. It's also maybe because it's from our context. We have a history of in the video arts, and so we're able to capture visual arts easier in these motion pictures, and that's why in-game designs and app, and so that's maybe why that we chose those ones.
Image, music, video, and technology. Video and motion picture design. I think when the video and pictures catch the attention of the people, they learn more and the things communicate more.
Image, type, technology, and content. Video motion picture design, app and interaction design, and poster design. I believe that in addition to the image and type as being important to convey a message, that the content itself is extremely important to convey that message.
I'll take the complex one. There's more elements to draw inspiration from. They all have different forms, so I can interpret them differently, as opposed to the first image. It's kind of basic, so the second one is more interesting to me.
I said the complex just because it moves my eye around the page, so it stimulates my ideas, I guess.
I chose the simple because I think that it can leave more room to your imagination.
I chose complex. I said why because looking at it, there's more to dissect, and like looking at one image will remind me of something else that I know, and then it'll get me thinking.
Okay, thank you. How about you?
I chose simple, and actually pretty much for the same reason. I like to analyze information, analyze the things. So as I doing it, I'm analyzing how the guy did it into the computer and how he did it with like that stuff. So it's kind of the same context but different images.
The simple one. The complex one had too much going on, where the simple one I could concentrate and focus more on what it was trying to communicate.
Can I pick both?
Both?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a reason for it?
Both because I know that painting and I love it. And I like the abstract one because it's simple. So it's simple and complex again, but I like them for different reasons.
I said figurative because it has more context than just a simple image.
I chose abstract because there are several ways of interpretation.
I chose figurative because, again, like looking at it, I was more able to see relatable things and think more when I looked at that picture versus the abstract one.
Okay, thank you. And what about you?
I chose figurative because I felt like I can design a story or an idea of like how he's feeling or like that. I can put emotion towards it. I can't really do that with the abstract.
The abstract one because I could think of what I think it could be whatever I wanted it to be. Where the figurative one, it was just a person and didn't make my mind go as much.
I'm gonna say both again.
Both again?
Traditional because I like the idea of taking something old and fitting it to modern standards. And the new innovational stuff, you're just gonna keep building on it, so it's just gonna keep getting better and better. So
Like again, I don't think traditional really engages with the user as much as something that's more current.
I chose new and innovational because we have so many tools and technology nowadays that we can also combine with traditional and create better things.
I chose traditional only because like that poster fit my aesthetic, and like since we see so much of like the newer one today, I feel like the traditional will get me in a different mindset of what everyone else is doing.
Awesome. And what about you?
I chose traditional for almost the same reason, but also because like like I said before, I like to break things down, and so I like to analyze like how this was used in the context of propaganda and stuff like that. So that's how my mind works.
The new one because it made me think more and it could stimulate what my brain was trying to get at, whereas the traditional one you just had to read to get what it was getting at.